Good morning guys, hello and welcome to this week's vlog. Today is Monday, obviously, and today is quite an exciting day because I'm doing my first ever group classes today. So I've got one in the morning and one in the afternoon. In the morning I've got the module 1 switch for free, which is like a 1.5 hour, 2 hour max class. Where we basically go through the Light Elegance University programme and also the different gels that we offer. So it's quite good for people that are maybe quite new to Light Elegance, or they've maybe only tried a few things and they're not sure whether to go like full hog, whether to do the university programme. It's a really good one because you're not kind of having to commit yourself to anything, and I've got Emma and Charlie doing that with me today so they can suss out what they want to do with regards to the classes. And then this afternoon I've got Baby Boomer, or French Fade, French Ombre, however you want to say it. So I've got that this afternoon and I've got 4 people booked on for that, which is really exciting. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, I think, and I think it's going to fly by because training always goes quickly anyway for me. So the fact that I'm actually doing 2 like shorter sessions, I think it's just going to whiz by. So yeah, as usual, I'll try and get some clips and you can see what we get up to. I've just got to the salon and I thought I would just show you. Oh, my eyes. It's so cold out there today. It's like really sunny, which is really, really nice. And it was yesterday, but yesterday was really warm. And today is absolutely freezing. So my eyes have been watering all the way down. So they've gone a bit red. So I thought I'd just show you the training room, another little update. So we now have my desk at the top here, and then we've got 2 sets of 2 desks. I already had these 2, but it was from when we worked at home, I think. We used those tables. And then the other 2, I had a bit of a nightmare because normally with IKEA, because they're from IKEA, those tables, because they are so flat packed, they come with parcel force, and the delivery is quite cheap, and it normally comes within a few working days, just like any other parcel. But for some reason, when I went on the IKEA website last Monday of last week, as I didn't want to order them while we were still getting the classroom ready, because we had nowhere to store them, because with moving and everything as well, there was just nowhere to fit anything. So I thought, oh, I'll be fine, we'll wait till we finish and then I'll order them, and you know, it'll all work out absolutely fine. And then I went on the IKEA website and there is a massive delay on deliveries at the minute for some reason, whether it's because Christmas is coming or I'm not too sure. But it was like a 2.5 week wait. And I thought, well, I could get away with the 2 tables because I could fit 2 people on 1 table. But it just kind of seems a bit of a waste of space to have all this space and have everyone crammed in on, you know, 2 tables. So luckily, my mum was on half term. She works in a school, so she was on half term, and she saved the day. She drove me up to IKEA on Thursday, which was my day off. So we went up then and got the 2 extra tables. So I now have those. So if I just show you from this angle now, you can see it actually looks more like a classroom now. I was hoping, it's always the way, you always think spaces are bigger than what they are, and once you start getting furniture in, you suddenly realise they're not quite as big as you first thought. So I was hoping to get 3 rows of 2, but there's just not the space for it, and I'm not going to cram them in because it will just make it feel horrible in here, make it feel really small. So I'll keep it as it is. I can fit 2 people per table anyway, so if I get more than 4, which hopefully, you know, in the future I will get more than 4 in a class, our maximum at the minute is 8 for a class, so we can just slot another chair on the end. It's not the end of the world, and I'd rather keep it looking more spacious in here with less tables. My office desk is looking a bit of a mess at the minute. I've bought like an organisery thing from IKEA. Yeah, that corner is kind of annoying me at the minute because it looks a bit of a state. I was even considering whether to move the desk from this corner to the corner on this side, where it's like a really old safe. But I just don't think there's going to be enough space for the office desk. I think it's then going to be too close to the desk at the back, so it's going to have to stay where it is, but it just looks a bit of a mess at the minute because it's not very organised. So yeah, that is the progress so far with the training room. I have not long finished the morning session, so as I say, I've had Emma and Charlie with me for the morning to go through module 1 of the LE University, so that's cool, that's all sorted. And we spoke about some other bits to do with Christmas and New Year and all that kind of stuff, and also we're already talking about next June will be another year anniversary about like pricing structure and what we're going to include in the price list and stuff like that, if there's anything we're going to get rid of or whatever. So yeah, it's been a productive morning. I've just got all the tea and coffee and everything out for the afternoon, so people can help themselves if they need any drinks. So I'm all set up, ready to go. I've got a few bits here for some of my students. One of my students requested if I could order the kit for her, and then the other two, sorry, are, what is going on with my camera? It's like really bright. I don't know what's going on. I look like I'm in a flipping bright white light. I don't know what's going on. Hello, so it's now Tuesday and I'm just about to have my lunch. I'm very happy because Boots have brought out a special edition sandwich, a vegan one, and I managed to get hold of it a couple of weeks ago, and then every time I go in there it's always sold out, but I managed to find it. It was the last one, so I managed to get that, so I was very happy. Not only did they have that, they have my current favourite smoothie, which is the Innocent Super Smoothie. It's tropical protein. It's basically mangoes, pineapples, limes and coconut milk, and anything with coconut milk in is good with me. And then they also had my favourite popcorn, which is the popcorn, peanut butter and almond, and they were all on the meal deal, so I got all 3 for like £3, so I was pretty pleased with that. So I'm just going to tuck into that. I've been in the salon this morning because actually had my nails done. So Charlie did my infills for me. This is literally the first time that somebody's done my nails in years. It's been a very, very long time since somebody did mine, but we normally don't get time to do each other's because we're normally busy. But Charlie just happened to have space, and she didn't really want to do it. She was a bit scared to do my nails because she knows how fussy I am, but I am a good customer, believe it or not. I'm not that fussy when it comes to like them being done by somebody. At the end of the day, I've done a lot of training with Charlie, so I wouldn't have her in my salon if I didn't think she was good enough. So I'm very pleased because I've got Justice on my nails, and I've been wanting this colour on my nails for flipping ages, and every time I go to put it on, something happens. So either a new collection comes out, or I don't get the time to do them, and then something, you know, and then again a new collection comes out, and I just never end up getting the time to actually wear it. So I'm very happy, and I've just gone Justice all over because it's such a lush metallic colour. I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna go plain and boring, and because they're quite long at the minute, it's quite nice to have them plain for a change. So that was pretty cool. So it meant that rather than if I was doing them myself, it probably would have taken me, like for a plain set, probably would have taken me like 3.5 to 4 hours. It's taken like just over 2. So then I've been able to like go and get lunch, and then I can crack on with the paperwork. Although I've just realised that I'm here and my battery on my laptop is nearly running out, and I don't have the charger with me, which is just great. So I need to put the screen on really low and try and do this paperwork as quickly as possible. And then I'll probably take Winnie out because it's quite a nice day. It's quite cold, that's why I've got the coat, big fluffy coat on. But it's quite nice, it's really sunny, so it'd be nice to take Winnie out, because yesterday, by the time I'd finished and stuff, it was already dark. So depressing. So yeah, that is the plan for today. I've just got home from the salon. I was in this morning and a bit this afternoon. It is, where are we now, 3:30. I've had one client this morning, and then I had one client this afternoon, and then I've just come home because I'm off to Exeter this evening, which is about, I get the train, so it's probably about half an hour on the train, and I just need to come back and drop Winnie off and put my contact lenses in and just freshen up a little bit before I go out. I'm going to meet my friend, and we are going to Ask in Exeter, Ask Italian, for some dinner. So I'm quite excited about that because their vegan pizzas are pretty nice, and more than that, their vegan dessert is very nice. So I'm very excited about that. I probably won't vlog any of this evening because I haven't seen my friend Erin for ages, so I don't want to have to think about getting the camera out or anything like that. I just want to be able to go and have a good catch up and enjoy the evening. So I'm just gonna sort out the barnet and get changed because I've got on what I had at work today, so just need to have a bit of a freshen up, make myself feel a bit nicer, to go and have a nice meal and a catch up. So I will probably end this here for today, and I will see you again tomorrow. I've just had a very exciting package delivered, and I'm hoping that my battery is not going to die because it's looking quite low, but look what's just arrived. We have the new winter collection from Light Elegance. We've got the colours and the glitters, which is very exciting. So I'm going to unpack them now and then I can show you what they look like in the pots. Here we go guys, here they are. These are the new winter colours and glitters from Ellie, and I absolutely love them. They're so nice. This blue I love because I love Justice, and it's a very similar blue. This one I love because it's just totally different to anything else. It's like angel paper in a gel. Amazing. This one I love because it's just nice, got nice chunky pieces and it looks so shiny. Everyone's going to be loving this one, I think, because Pop the Bubbly, it's like a really soft rose gold champagne colour. And then how nice is that for Christmas? So nice. And then the colours, this one I am very, very intrigued to wear that one. Love it. And yeah, I just think they're absolutely lush. They've done it again. Good old Light Elegance. They never fail to impress. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is for this collection, I'm actually going to include a bit of a comparison into this vlog, because if I leave it and do a separate video, these colours are going to be out for a couple of weeks before that comes out. So I've got a customer in a moment, and then once I've finished her, I have got a bit of space for paperwork. So I'm going to use that time to show you some comparisons between the new colours and colours that I already have. So hopefully that will be alright for you guys, and hopefully you will enjoy that as being part of the vlog. And I'm very excited to get them on colour swatches. Good morning. So it's Friday and I've got quite a busy day today. I had a gap this afternoon and I've managed to fill it with a full set. So basically I advertised it on Instagram as a set where basically I get to choose the design. They get to choose a colour or glitter or something, just give me like a rough idea of what sort of colour scheme they want, and then I get free rein to do what I want. So I filled that in and that will be quite fun. So I've got a customer this morning, then I've got lunch, then I've got that design full set, and then I've got another customer after that. So it's quite a long day today. I will probably just try and get clips of the full set with design because that will be something quite fun. So yeah, that is my Friday. Yesterday obviously we got the new colours, so my aim for that full set is to try and get at least one of those colours or glitters into that set. Sorry I have not filmed as much this week as I normally would in a weekly vlog, or at least I don't feel like I have. Maybe I have when I come to edit this. It's been a bit of a crazy week. I don't really know where the time has gone. It's been one of those this week, so I've been trying to catch up with things, but then I've also really found it difficult to stay motivated for like the paperwork side of it. I've really struggled with that this week, so just means I've got loads to do today because I've put things off. So I do finish early today with customers. I've got customers until 1:30, something like that, and then I just need to crack on with my responsibilities. So yeah, I've just been a bit, I don't know whether lazy is the right word. I think we all get those weeks and days, don't we, where it's just not in the mood for it. So I've started organising our display tips because we did have them just in alphabetical order, so I've started putting them in colour order. But again, that is one of those jobs where you think, oh yeah, that's like quite a nice job, and then you start doing it and it takes flipping forever. It takes so long, and I get about half an hour into it and I think, why the hell have I started this? Because it's going to take me forever and I've got so much else to do and this is really not that important. But now I've started it, I have to finish. So I think once I've finished with customers today, I'm gonna get on with that, try and get that finished, and then I can just concentrate on paperwork after that. So desperately need to finish off getting my receipts sorted. I need to take those to the accountant next week, so I have to get that finished. And yeah, I think that's about it for the update. I did a set yesterday, I had complete free rein, which was really, really cool. Again, I just got so, I was like concentrating so much on what I was doing, I completely forgot to film any of it. But you would have seen some photos. I did insert some photos, so you can at least see the finished result. I was really pleased with them. I basically, there was a picture that I saw on Pinterest and that I really loved the picture, and I basically took elements from the picture and put them on the nails. So it was really fun to do something like that. And yeah, that's about it really. We've been watching the Stranger Things, so that's another reason why I've not been so good in the evenings at doing things I'm supposed to be doing. We're on 5, 6, something like that. So we've watched a few, but we're not, I know some people like plough through it as soon as it's out and they've like already watched the whole thing, but trying to like pace ourselves. We missed American Horror Story last night, so we'll be watching that probably tonight, I would imagine. And yeah, that's about it for the update. Blue dress, dressed like the summer sky.